Good morning, self publisher. It's Federico here, the founder of Freedom Books. Today, I'm gonna explain you the error number one all publishers do when approaching this kind of business. And I can tell you this error is really widespread in all the niches. So it's not only about self-publishing. It's generally speaking an approach that people have in all the businesses. And I can tell you this because I am one of the most important exponent of the business engineering, at least in Italy and Europe. So I know this because I speak with many entrepreneurs or freelancers and so on, and they all do the same error. Um, and before to tell you what this error is and how you can fix this, you must really understand that this is something really highly related to how you think and how you somehow perceive yourself and the others. So, when you enter a business, you must understand that you are doing the business not for everybody. So, you're not doing business for everybody. You are doing business for those people who want to buy your products. So, those people will somehow um, are willing to pay you as much as you need to deliver the best results, okay, the best product. So just to be, let's say, just to make you a huge example, when you buy an iPhone, when you purchase an iPhone, you are not looking at the price. You are just looking at the quality of the product, at the name of the company, at the things that you want to feel while using the product. And actually, uh, somehow you want to show the others that you have and you could afford to buy this kind of product. So the error number one, all the publishers, and I will expand this to all the new entrepreneurs do, is to focus on low price products, low margin products. Of course, a low, let's say there is a higher probability to have a low margin product if you sell a low price product, of course, because if your product, if your book is, let's say, $50, it's, the probability that the royalty and the margin is higher, it's it's higher. Okay, so you need to focus on books with high royalties, a high price. This is how you fix the error. So the error is to focus on low price books. The solution is to focus, of course, is to create high price books. Okay. Um, just to make you an example, we go on book. Okay, I think should be fine. Bookbeam or Bookbird is the same. So just want to show you this. So if we go on the where it is, resources, you see print royalty calculator. Okay, print royalty calculator. So it's a normal paperback with black ink, and let's say that is also a large size. Maybe we consider let's say a cookbook. Okay, if you have for example 100 pages, okay, sorry, 100 pages book, and you price it 1500, you see that your royalty is 6.16. But for example, if you have a book of, let's say, 300 pages and you price it $35, you have a royalty of 14. Okay, so what I want to show you is that once you really increase the price of the book and you almost triple the number of pages, so maybe you are not creating let's say a normal cookbook, but you are creating like an atlas of something, like an atlas of cheese or wherever, and you, since the book is huge, you might price it a lot. Okay, your royalties will increase of 2 or almost 2.5 times. And now you might ask yourself, why am I doing this? And now I'm gonna show you why you need to do this. And we take my magic file. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the magic file that you find inside my course, so the self-publishing course of Freedom Books Starter. Okay, so you actually, if you want to have a look at my first lesson where I going deeper in this um, file, you can actually have a look at it inside the freedombooks.it page. Okay, we have a full course where you find everything with 6 bonuses. So 30 profitable keywords, 30 minus one-on-one coaching with me or my coaches. So it's really valuable. 40 days of support. So once you log in, you can submit tickets and ask support to us directly from your private page. So, and then you have this business calculator. This business calculator is this Excel file I'm gonna show you in few minutes, okay, in few seconds. And of course, if you click here, you can get the instant access to what? Let me log in so I can show you it. So actually, you see, there is the entire course here where you have all the lessons. Okay, you have all the lessons with all the lessons here about Amazon ads, process, manuscript uploading, bonus creation, everything you need. Okay, and if you actually go here in submit ticket, you can ask support to us. So please help me. Okay, blah blah blah. You write whatever you need. Amazon ads how to. Okay, then once you submit the ticket, you find the tickets here. And of course, okay, we as coaches, our admin of the sites, we gonna help you for 45 days, completely included in your package. Okay, so I will not waste this opportunity because it will expire soon. And so just type freedombooks.it and get instant access to the course. Okay, just to show you what we have. Okay, we have the business model, the one-person stack. So how can you do it completely alone? The title master, the covers, the reviews, the ads, everything. How to leverage AI. Okay, everything you need to actually succeed. Now, let me. So I was going to show you this magic file, business model, or the self-publishing maths file that you find inside the course. It's for free. It's a bonus. Okay. So the question was, why should I have a book? Let me write it, royalty. Okay. Why should I have a book of, for example, 14 royalty, okay, instead of one of 6? And the answer is that if you want to generate, let's say here, let's write here, or better, take the first page, and now I'm going to show you. So if you want to generate a monthly net income of, for example, 1,000, okay, dollars, euros is the same, and you want to spend, for example, 600, okay, dollars, euros. So you want to generate totally 1,600, wherever it is in royalties. So it's the sum of these, of course. So if you have a royalty of the book of $6, okay, and like let's say that we have a conversion rate, okay, of 14%. Oh, sorry, 14 0 point. Why are you doing this? Just let me do it. Okay. So if you have a royalty of 14%, you can pay one single click 32 cents. Okay. So unless you increase the ad spend, okay, of almost you wanna have, for example, spending 1,000 to get 1,000. That of course, I mean, it's not bad, but you understand that you have to spend all the time 1,000 and risk not to get the 1,000 because you know it's a business, so it's not everything is never sure. But it's better if you can have this situation where you spend 600 and get 1,000. And it means that if you compute how many clicks you need, okay, you need 266 sales or almost 267. So you need 1,900 clicks, okay? So it means, actually, it means that your cost per click is 0.32, okay? But imagine that you have a royalty of 14 with the same conversion rate, so clicks that become sales, okay? You can pay one click 74 cents. And it might, maybe if you are not inside this business, you might not know that clicks generally you pay from 0.30 to like $1 more or less. So why we want to have this situation? Because it's easier to overspend your competitors. So imagine that in the same niche you have a book. Okay, oh sorry. I was saying, imagine that in the same niche you have a book of 6 is your competitor and you it's 8.5. You see that at the same conversion rate you can overspend your competitors. It means your book is in the first page. So look at this, your book will be in the first position. I don't know, Mediterranean diet cookbook. So if you can pay the bit more, your book will be here. Your book will be here. It's, you know, your book will be here because you can spend, you know, more than your competitors. That is why you want to do it. Okay. But of course, if you have a lower royalty, for example, 4.6, you can pay the click less unless you have a book that really converts much higher. So, for example, imagine that your competitor bids, okay, 0.4 with a conversion rate of 13% with a royalty of 6.1. If you have a book of 4.6, just to make an example, and you want to bid 0.40, you see that you have to increase the conversion rate of 5%. 5% is almost the, you know, 1/3 more. And so you need to have a really good book. I mean, I'm not saying that this is not possible and people will not buy it. I'm saying, yeah, but you must understand that so this switch from 13% to 19% will not be for the price. Will not be for the price. It will be for the cover, for the description of the book, for the bonuses inside. How much people will like that book, how many reviews the book have, because they want to buy, let's say, safe products. Okay. So error number one, we recap, focusing on low price books that generally have low margin because you must pay the clicks less, and actually uh, will never happen because maybe you can bid 0.23, but the real cost is 0.42. You will never make money with that book in the reality. And your competitors, if they have books with higher price and they can bet more than you in the same niche, they will overspend you and they will appear in the first page as these books are actually doing. Okay, so if you want to know more about this and you want to have a really profitable business, okay, I suggest you to go on freedombooks.it page. Actually, I will first look at our first lesson, and of course, the others are inside the course, and get access today for only 49 euros to our course. Just click the button, get instant access, okay? You will be redirected to the checkout, and you can have also a lesson about how to write books 10 times faster, okay, with ChatGPT and the most important tool that you have in your, gun as a gun for this business, and just insert your card, your where is it, your name, email address, and of course, once you had your card number, whatever it is, or if you want to pay with PayPal or even with a bank transfer, you just get instant access to our course. So for these videos is everything, and I wish you a nice day. Bye bye.